Hey guys, it's Wes back here with another video. Bringing you an unboxing today. So yeah, by the looks of the video or by the title, I ended up buying a one of those fake Pakistan belts. Always been looking at this one. This one in particular, it's really the only way you can get it, or this title at least. There's no other company that makes them like an official one, unless you want one from from the guy that made them himself, like Jamar and all them. But you're looking at thousands of dollars for that. But something that's like not on WWE Shop or anything like that, you can't get this out there. So it's literally, I think it, in my opinion, the only way. And I didn't pay a lot for it. I paid $225 for this title. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to cut it right now. I haven't opened it yet. I actually just got it today. So sorry for the lack of light. Today is storming out today with Florida. But anyways, I'm glad this came in today. I've been really excited for it. Like I said, it came from, actually, I know I said Pakistan belt, but it was made in France. Like I said, I've been looking at it, and out of the 3 or 4 people that I was trying to sell the same thing, this one just looked the best, and it was the cheapest out of the best too, which was awesome. Believe these are like little 2-inch plates. I mean, we'll get into that here soon. I think it might be a disaster, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and cut it open. I can already tell it's folded, which I don't really like that, but it is what it is. Probably won't even have a bag. Well, it should have a bag, I think. Okay. See if I can do this with one hand. There's that. Do the other side. Let's try to do with my left hand. Sorry, guys. Alright, that's good enough. You can just, oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. There it is. He even put it in the belt bag. Dang. Could at least put it in the bag. Well, he put it in a plastic bag. But here it is, guys. I've been so excited about this. Like I said, it's literally the only way you can get it. WWE Shop don't have them. And yeah, I think this one's the best looking one out of the 2 or 3. If this thing's cool, I'll probably end up putting the link in the description here. Yeah, guys, we're gonna look at it. It is the WWF women's belt, more of the late, I believe these were the 90s. This one is the one that, I believe Medusa put it in the trash can there. But yeah, he had, not the best division, of course, back in the day. I mean, he might have had like 10 on the roster. It was always like Medusa always held this belt. And then, it was always her, and then, who was it? Bull Nucano. Then that one girl with Harvey Whippleman, I can't remember her name. But yeah, it would always bounce back, it would always end up back to Medusa no matter what. So, not sure what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm going to end up trying to having it signed by Medusa. I'm not sure who else. Like I said, not a few of them are alive today, so it's kind of a hard thing to do. But when I was looking at it, I'm like, man, this thing is so cool, because I've actually been looking for one of these for a while, and nothing really popped up. But the last couple months, a couple posts been popping up. And this thing popped up. I'm like, oh man, I think I'm gonna have to get it. Put it on my watch list. I think there was about 13 or 14 others watching it too. And it was getting down to one left. Decided, you know what, let me go ahead and get it. I always wanted to review a Pakistan, or in this case, it's a French belt, or a France. Like I said, it came from France. That's where the guy's from. And I talked to the guy too. He was pretty cool about it. And yeah, the thing does say France. I keep saying Pakistan belts, but let's go ahead and look into it. It's pretty decently heavy. I think I might have to get the scissors for this one. Let's see if I can try to put you guys down here. Alrighty, got you guys propped. And I'm going to see if I can try to do the best I can with my scissors here. Oh yeah, that thing's pretty cool. I got the best scissors. Wish it was protected more, because like I said, this was the only thing that was, and it's not even wrapped around the whole thing, which really sucks, but what are you gonna do? Keep it away from the plate there. I should be able to rip it out. Trying to keep it away. Maybe I'll be able to pull it out. It's staying on there pretty good. I gotta cut that one all the way through. It's crazy. Alrighty. Let's put the paper in the box there. Man, let's see. I believe these are made from zinc. Zinc plates. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but that is zinc, according to the guy there. Yeah, he didn't really have a whole lot of pictures. He had like maybe, you know, just the front and then the side there. And, you know, I went ahead and measured them, and he showed me a few more detailed pics. And like I said, it looked pretty good from the pictures. So let's take a look now. Like I said, it is pretty heavy. Obviously, the center plate is the heaviest. It's by looking at decent leather on it. Looks okay. Like I said, made out of zinc there. You can hear it. Hear how hollow it is, I believe. Not too bad, really. Looks like there's a little thing right there, but no big deal. I mean, this is not too bad. Everything's spelled right on it. WRESCLING. Yeah, I mean, everything's spelled on it correctly. Yeah, this ain't bad at all. I mean, obviously, you wish it was more like shinier and more gold, but I hate that it makes that sound. But I mean, where else are you gonna get something like this at? The colors are pretty good on it. It's not like splattered out, or there's not really like an imperfection that I can tell, at least from when I'm looking at it. Pretty cool. And of course, you're not going to get the WWF logo anymore. from like WWE shop or anything. Again, the only way you can get it is from the guys who actually made it for WWE themselves, or just somebody from the internet. So that's another thing too. I was usually against Pakistani belts, and I should say out of country belts. But this one's pretty good. It's got the little medallion there. You guys can see. I know on there it looks kind of nickel plated, but it's kind of got like a gold tone to it. Here's the straps. Pretty noisy, but no big deal. There's the tip there. Some kind of generic strapping there. I mean, the strap, obviously, it's not like the best leather, but again, I think it's really cool. And look how just small it is, too. I'm going to try to compare it to the men's belts. I'm pretty sure this is probably the smallest. But yeah, actually, I give it a thumbs up so far. I'm going to go ahead and look at the back. I didn't look at the back. I felt this like a kind of like a felt. But yeah, guys, here's, I believe it's like, I don't know, I want to say like 0.2 maybe side plates. I got to go back and look on it. I didn't know this thing was coming in today. I was really surprised it showed up at my doorstep. I'm like, oh wow. Glad I found it before the rain too. Let's take a look at the back. Again, not the best backing. You can obviously see the holes. Probably could have put another layer in there. Some kind of stuffing, but no big deal. I mean, again, you're getting, for a belt that should be thousands of dollars, I only paid $225 for it. And that was shipped too, and that was overseas. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. But again, cheap material, not going to be the best, obviously. It's real flappy. Some people like that. I personally don't really care for it, but for something like this, obviously I'm not going to mind it. Yeah, guys, like I said, I think this is probably the closest you can probably get to the real thing, obviously. Don't see WWE shop making one. I mean, they could, but for the price I got it for, I thought it was a pretty good deal. And you're not going to get the WWF plates or logo. That was cool. Again, don't know. I think I'm going to end up getting it signed by Medusa for sure. I'm not sure if I'm just going to have her sign the whole thing. I know Bull Nakano does signings. She was supposed to go up in New York and sign one there, I believe last year, or with that COVID era there. And that ended up canceling. So it seemed like she was going to do a show. So that would have been pretty cool if I can get her. Because I believe those are really the only two people that held this version of the belt. But yeah, guys, it's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Again, real floppy there. I mean, you see how thin it is. But again, And then the other thing was, too, I think, on the other guy who was selling one like this, looks like he was just putting the plates on, like, it looked like he just had one generic strap. It didn't look like it was cut out like this, You see how it's kind of, at least cut out around here, a little bit. This one literally looks like, it looks like the Intercontinental title, or the square one. It looks just like that. Like any belt that you had. I mean, I think they got one for the world belt by itself, but any other ones you see, it's the same strap. And I personally have some of it smooth so they can put autographs on it. I don't really care for like all this bumpy stuff. Most of the ones I see, they had it all over it, and I just didn't like it. And they had like to where it was really like like a really weird square cut here towards the sides on some of these. I didn't like that. This one was cut to almost to what it looked like on TV, almost like I said. And again, I don't know why I acted on it. Always wanted to get one. I know it's weird for for a guy to have a women's belt, but I don't see no harm in it. I really like women's wrestling, and there's something it's not going to take much room to just throw it up anywhere really, on the wall or on the ground. It's not going to take a lot of room, so that's really why I got it. And like I said, it's the best looking one on eBay there. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description there. I definitely give it a thumbs up. Everything even looks pretty straight, if that makes sense. Everything just looks good. Nothing too crooked, nothing. There's really no like paint, like blemishes, I guess I should say. Especially around here. I mean, I can't imagine how they gotta paint all that. It's even cool to have it even in the red there. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I mean, the flaws, obviously, it's probably the strap itself. I guess I can always get a guy to make me one, but I think this is gonna be okay for now. I don't want to spend too much on like fake stuff, so again, buy at your own discretion. This turned out to be a pretty good haul overall, so I enjoy it. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. You guys have a good one. You guys take care, and thanks again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event. Coming down the aisle, Wes, the Autograph Acquirer.